Trump just openly and intentionally defied the Supreme Court, and his administration is making a joke out of it.
President of El Salvador is coming to the White House on Monday. Does President Trump want him to bring Kilmar Abrego Garcia with him?
The Supreme Court made their ruling last night very clear that it's the administration's responsibility to facilitate the return, not to effectuate the return.
The Supreme Court ordered them to bring that innocent man home, and instead of following the rule of law, they're disregarding it and playing some imaginary semantic game with a father's life. Before we go any further, if you're under the impression that this can't affect you because you're a citizen, watch this and reconsider.
You mentioned that you're open to deporting individuals that aren't foreign aliens but are criminals to El Salvador. Does that include potentially U.S. citizens, fully naturalized Americans?
If they're criminals and if they hit people with baseball bats over their head that happen to be 90 years old, and if they rape 87-year-old women in Coney Island, Brooklyn, yeah, that includes them. If it's a homegrown criminal, I have no problem. Now, we're studying the laws right now. Pam is studying. If we can do that, that's good.
How much more outrage will there be when an innocent American citizen ends up in some Salvadoran hellhole? Judging by the muted response to his willful defiance of the Supreme Court's order, I'm thinking probably not enough. And don't expect that you're going to have to wait a long time to find out, because already an attorney born in the faraway exotic land of Massachusetts received an email ordering her to self-deport within a week in what we can only hope was a mistake. And they seem to be cropping up quite a lot recently, don't they? When is this madness going to end? Judging by what Trump was caught saying to the Salvadoran president, doesn't seem like anytime soon.
I said, homegrowns are next. The homegrowns. You got to build about 5 more places.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right? It's not big enough.
That clip is jumpy because it happened to be caught on a live stream by a member of the Salvadoran delegation. The media wasn't even present yet, so we came very close to never even finding out about his suggestion for 5 more mega prisons specifically for U.S. citizens. And I have no intention of playing the is he joking game here, because he rarely is, and the worst possible outcome always ends up happening. Like most right-wingers, it's only a joke to Trump if he gets too much pushback, so we cannot and will not be quiet until he and his ilk reverse this policy or are thrown out of power.